I can't
I
prove it.
actually taking this seriously or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this 100% seriously. I don't know
hundred
why.
percent seriously.
Yeah, I don't know why you doubt me, bro.
I don't know. I can hear you laughing in the background, nigga. What?
No, I'm
I
not
can just hear
laughing.
you
I'm not
chuckling,
laughing.
bro.
There's something in my
I
throat,
heard that
bro.
shit.
There's something in my throat. I'm so serious. I'm
But
so
alright,
serious.
where do you think Orochimaru skills?
Um, I just think you can't prove like Naruto be Orochimaru.
But if he doesn't scale anywhere, how would he do that?
Who told you he doesn't scale anywhere? We just
You're
don't
not
know where
as
he's.
you're not asserting his scales, so I'm just gonna say he scales nowhere. There's no
Uh,
proof. There's
that's
no.
an assumption.
That's not an
Mm,
assumption. That's based off you not giving proof or like even
So
like
you're
a
telling me
claim.
if I
You didn't
don't.
even give a claim that I can argue
Okay,
against.
yeah, yeah, okay. I'm not making a claim, any claim on Orochimaru's
Exactly,
strength.
exactly. That's the problem. You need to like make a claim as to where he scales. Like
Why?
Naruto's
Why?
like
Why
by
can't I just take the stance you
Naruto being a nigga. He's a human. Well, I think he is. Wait, what is he? What is Naruto?
He's white. He's
Wait,
white.
what
He
is he? What
can't
is
be
he?
a nigga. He's Japanese. He can't be a
he's
nigga.
like he's like a alien and reincarnate human being. What the fuck?
Is he a
Yeah.
human at least? Is he like identified as a human? Like what?
Yeah,
Hmm?
he's
Do y'all want to
human,
All
vouch
goes.
or?
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
All
All
goes.
right, so
All
Yeah,
like
he's
if
goes.
definitely
Naruto,
a human.
His soul isn't. Maybe I don't
Okay.
fucking
Wait,
know.
wait, wait, wait,
okay,
wait,
so
wait.
if Naruto's a human, he'll be human level. If you don't make any claims as to where Orochimaru scales, that's like below human level. I'm pretty sure there's levels below
Why?
that, right?
Okay. No, I'm just going to explain to you like this. If I don't know how strong like Juju is, I can't make a claim on Juju's strength. I can't assert he's human level. For all I know, he could be boundless,
But
right?
why? But
So
why are you taking some nigga that you don't know where they scale? Like what?
yeah, okay, yeah. Since I don't know why he scales, so you can't prove your character beats mine, which is my whole stance.
So since you cannot prove where your character scales, my character can't be yours. No, that's
Yeah,
not how it
since
works.
we don't know where my character
Explain,
scales, you
explain,
can't say your
explain,
character beats mine with any evidence.
explain. Like what?
Uh, okay. If I don't know how strong Orochimaru is, then you can't make a claim on whether or not Orochimaru loses or beats Naruto. So you
Well, that's
can't
why I'm
prove
telling
your
you to
claim.
make a claim. That's how a versus battle works. I
Yeah,
asked you if you want to
no,
do a versus battle debate,
no,
not
yeah.
some fucking like, oh, I
And
I
the
sent like
versus
40
battle in
40
this
pages of
instance,
evidence and it doesn't
the
matter.
versus
Like,
battle in this
actually make a
instance
claim, or
would
I'm gonna
be
just like leave
the
this.
versus battle in this instance would be unknown Orochimaru strength versus known Naruto strength. You can't assert known Naruto strength above unknown Orochimaru strength.
Okay, so what if
So
I just
yes,
do
you're
hacks?
still doing
What if
your
I just
versus
do
battle.
hacks, huh? What if I just do
Hmm?
hacks?
Yeah, you can have all of the hacks you want. You can have
So
full
so you
arsenal.
can assert that it's a possibility that Orochimaru has all the hacks
I'm just gonna
that
say
Naruto would
since
have.
I'm just gonna say since we don't know, like if we don't know anything, if we don't know Orochimaru's hacks,
But
we
we do,
simply
but
don't.
we do. There's a show. There's a manga. What are you talking about?
Hmm?
But we do. There's a show. There's a manga.
Yeah, okay. Show me evidence within the manga that displays Orochimaru using all of his hacks.
No, I just said that he uses some hacks. He doesn't have to use all of his hacks. You just use the
Okay, so
hacks.
how
No, no,
do
no,
we
hold on,
know?
no, don't interrupt me. Just use the hacks that he has been like stated or shown to do. You
Why?
can't assume
If we
hacks.
don't know, if he has
If you
more, we
don't
don't
have
know if he has
evidence of
more.
the hacks
Yeah. So
that
why
you're
would we
asserting that he
assert
can
that?
use,
Wait, wait,
why
wait,
are
wait,
you
wait.
using that hacks?
Why would we assert that Orochimaru, the hacks Orochimaru has, right, or the hacks Orochimaru shows would be the only ones that he has? Is
No,
what
I
I'm asking.
didn't assert that. If you want to assume that he has more hacks, you can, but you're gonna have to prove it either
No, no,
way.
I'm not assuming he does or doesn't. I'm just
Okay,
taking the
then don't bring
neutral.
up the hacks that you don't know if he has it or
No,
not.
I'm
We
no,
can
wait, wait,
stick to
wait.
the hacks that you
I'm
have
taking the
really, that
neutral.
he
I'm
has
just
really.
taking the neutral. I'm taking the neutral. I'm basically just saying that since we don't know if he does have any hacks that counter Naruto, we don't know if he doesn't. So we wouldn't be able to make a claim on Naruto's hacks being able to affect him because Orochimaru might have the hacks that
Well,
counter
yes,
his.
we can. I just told you. We would go off of what is shown. I don't know what you're talking
Why?
about. That's
Why?
like saying
That's
let's
an
just
argument
say,
we
oh,
can
Naruto, like let's say Naruto blew up the sun. And then you
make.
said, "Oh, we don't know what he did exactly every single second of his life, so he could have blew up the sun." That's
That's
illogical.
the scenarios.
That's not logical to assume, especially if you don't have proof of him blowing up the sun.
That's disanalogous. Do you want to move on?
Why is it
I'll give.
disanalogous? No, I don't want to move on. Why is it
Okay,
disanalogous?
because right, you don't need evidence for everything Naruto does within his life to know that he blew up the sun.
Okay, so
So
how else would
like,
you figure out that he blew up the sun?
by looking at him blow up the sun,
Looking at him blow up the sun.
empirical
But yeah,
evidence.
I just said it's not in the casting, nor is it in the manga. But he still blew up the sun. How would
No,
you know?
it's not the one. Okay, so we wouldn't be able to make a claim on if he blew up the sun or if he didn't. Then
Exactly. That's
yeah,
exactly what
so
I'm
we
trying to
don't
say.
know
You
if he
can't make a
did.
claim on Orochimaru has or might have. You can't assert
I'm not.
possibilities that he might have this, he might have that, because it's not shown
I'm
in the
not
show
making
nor
a
the manga to
claim.
do it. You can't take a neutral
I'm not
stance in a
making
fictional
a.
debate either.
I'm not making a claim. I'm simply
I
saying that
told you
since
that.
this
You're
thing is.
supposed to make a claim.
Wait, okay, no, I'm not supposed to. I'm just
Keep
saying,
saying the stuff I'm
bro.
saying.
Let me finish. I'm just saying that since we don't know what he has, we don't know what he doesn't have. We can't make a claim on like what Naruto has might beat what Orochimaru has if
Yes,
we
you
don't
can.
know
Yes,
everything
you can.
Orochimaru.
Yes, you can. You can just go off of
Yes, you can.
what is shown in
So
the
that'd be an
show.
assumption.
See,
Yeah, it'd be an assumption then because you'd be
no, no, no.
assuming
You
that
would be assuming that
Naruto
he
is
has more
shown
hacks too.
to
You would be
counter
assuming that
all
he
of his
has more
acts.
hacks too. So what's the
Hmm?
point of calling
You'd
that
be
I'm
assuming
making
he
an
has more
assumption,
hacks.
but you're
You'd be
assuming that he
okay.
has more hacks than is stated. I think if it was an important hacks, like an important ability, I think it would have been shown within like the show.
That's an argument from silence.
Why?
You're saying because it isn't shown, oh, if this thing were to be the case, therefore it would be shown. And I'm
I think
saying
that only
there's no
applies to
evidence.
IRL. In fiction, we're going off of what they actually do. The argument for
Hmm?
silence, I don't think it applies in the situation or can apply in the situation.
Repeat that.
I think you're supposed to, I'm pretty sure that fallacy is supposed to be for IRL. In a fictional
Hmm?
debate, you go off of what? You go off of
Why?
what? Send the
Who
definition.
told you that fallacy was only for IRL? You think you can
I
only
didn't,
make
no,
that
no, 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 I
logically?
didn't, no one told me. I just told myself.
Uh, so
Well, I
where'd you
guess I
get
am
that?
somebody. Huh?
Where'd you get that from? Where'd you get the claim that it
Me?
can only be used
I
IRL? Yeah.
made the claim. Why are you worrying about if somebody else gave it to me or not?
Yes. Okay. I'm
You want to send
asking
the
you
definition
what
to prove your
evidence you
point?
have for that.
You
I'm
want to
asking
send the
you what evidence
definition?
you have for that. Hmm?
What?
Yeah. Where in the definition does it say it only applies in real life?
No, no, I didn't say the definition said that. I just said I think it only applies in real life. If you
I'm
want to
asking
negate
you
that,
where
we can
that
start off by
is
setting the
written.
definition and going over the definition and then arguing upon the definition.
Okay, sure. Let me show you the definition.
Okay, where are you gonna send it?
What's your sender in general?
All right, that's Arkham Asylum, right?
Hmm? Yep.
All right.
Argument. Argument from silence based on a writer's failure to mention an event. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Argument to make an argument from silence is to express a conclusion that is based on the events or statements in the historical blah 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly what I just said. Yeah, it's in the definition. Is to express a conclusion that is based on the absence of statements in historical documents rather than the
Yeah,
presence. In the field of classical studies, it often refers to the assertion that the author is ignorant of a subject
but
based on the lack of
what
references. That's oh yeah, I can't speak
references to the author's right?
to when the author's
Um,
available
yeah.
writing.
So what is basically just saying is that it's fallacious because you're trying to derive a conclusion because the author did not say that, and
Well,
I'm
guess
saying that
but Naruto's
that's
been in like multiple situations where he was getting his ass
Mhm.
beat, and he didn't like use these abilities that he said he might have.
Yeah,
So
that can
why
just
wouldn't
be
the
probably
author just like why wouldn't the author just like pull it out of his nuts and just like say that he has this ability to beat up said character?
I mean, if you think I haven't justified that, do you want to move on?
No, I don't want to move on. Why would if I think that you didn't justify something, why would I move on?
Because like, there's no point for us going like ad nauseum about this.
Okay, then you can get somebody to judge.
Yeah, Juju, do you want to judge?
Who's Juju?
One.
I wasn't listening.
Yeah, I'm recording, so I'll just
Yeah,
send
I'm
the
also
recording.
recording. So do you want to send the recording to somebody? I'm gonna send the recording to a couple people.
Yeah, I'll just we can send it to Sada after. But to give my scaling for Naruto, what version of Naruto are you using?
Why are you giving scaling for my character?
No, I'm giving scaling for Orochimaru above Naruto. So
Giving
assuming that I lost that point, I'll just give scaling.
you're just gonna give scaling for
Yeah,
Orochimaru above
for
Naruto?
Orochimaru. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Crossfit
yeah.
scaling, right?
Uh, a bit of the two, a bit of the two.
No, crossfit scaling. I want you to scale it with fucking tears, nigga. Not what's it
Mm,
called?
mm.
Someone's
Naruto,
above the
no.
other.
Orochimaru scales above someone who scales above someone who scales above someone who scales above someone who's above Naruto.
Can you like alter that so it can be like crossverse? Like only crossverse dependent.
Okay. Orochimaru is able to harm a character. This character is able to harm Naruto, right? And so he'd be above Naruto. So his AP and durability will just be automatically above
Yeah,
anyone who
that's
can scale
inverse.
Naruto.
That's inverse. That's inverse. That's chain scaling. That's
Why is that
inverse.
inverse? Why is
You're
that
chain
inverse
scaling.
scaling?
You're chain scaling. If
Why is
it
chain
directly it,
scaling
it directly
inverse?
correlates to Naruto, and we're doing crossverse, I had you agree to that. It directly correlates to Naruto. You're chain scaling.
What do you mean it directly correlates to Naruto?
You said Naruto in the sentence where you were stating your scale, so yes, it directly correlates to Naruto.
Well, I mean, am I not supposed to scale my character above yours? My scaling will have to
Yeah,
correlate to
but
your
like
character.
in the sentence stating your scale, Naruto's in that sentence. It's
Yes.
correlated to that chain scale. So that would be inverse. So
Uh,
I said it
Not
was
necessarily.
crossverse. Why not necessarily?
Okay. If, for example, how do you scale Naruto? I'm just gonna say he
How would I
scales
scale
at one.
Naruto? He blew up the
Yeah.
fucking moon. That's an
Hmm?
example. That's an example. He blew up the moon. That's
He
an
built the
example.
moon. Sure. Orochimaru is part of the Akatsuki. The Akatsuki is stated to be able to like take on Biju. Kurama is stated to be able to blow up the world. So
Well,
there.
that argument is just isn't sound like whatsoever.
Why?
Because what if it's meaning as the Akatsuki as a collective rather than just
What
like
do you
each
say?
Akatsuki member? You said that the
What do you say?
Akatsuki can do such. You said that the Akatsuki can do something, but what if they're not just talking? What if they're just talking about the collective, like all the Akatsuki, rather than
Because
just
we
one?
they send out
And
individual.
Orochimaru was an old Akatsuki member, so you'd also have to prove that what's it called? That it
Well,
was
well, we see
relevant
that
to the
like
time.
individual. We see individual Akatsuki members are sent out to take on the BG, and not just them as a collective.
Yeah, that's cool. What if,
Yeah.
because the
So the
Biju are ranked
statement
in
would most
strength, right?
likely
It's
be
from one to,
referencing
wait,
them.
hold on, let me speak. The Biju are ranked in strength, right? One to five. It can be sent
No,
to
I
the
don't think the
weakest
BG are
Biju,
different
and they
strength.
wouldn't be able to take the strongest Biju. There's a difference in power.
Wait,
So again, what
I
if
don't
they're
think
talking about
I
the
don't think I don't
collective
think the
rather than
BG are
just
different
each
strength.
individual? Did you actually hear what I said? Because you're still talking.
No, I said I don't. You said something about the BG being the strongest BG. I'm saying I don't think the BG are different strength.
Why? No, that's it.
Because
That's an
they
example. It can apply to really anything. I don't really need to know why. But continue with like another argument
so,
that's not about the Biju.
so if Naruto or if Orochimaru is above like if Orochimaru is above like the Biju or if above one Biju, right? And then we know that like all of the Biju should be relative, then he'd scale to planetary. There.
All the Biju are relative. So if Naruto
Yeah.
scales above all the Biju and the Biju are relative,
If Orochimaru
prove
scales
they're
above all the
relative. What?
Oh, okay. That's I was going to, but then you said I didn't need to.
Well, yeah, because it was related to my point. This is now your point, so now you can do it.
Okay. Well, they fight Naruto.
What about it?
Uh, and they're able to damage Naruto.
What about it?
So, and Naruto is in his Kurama avatar.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, I
And
got a bell
his,
ring. Hold on.
and his Kurama avatar is able to damage, stated to be able to shake the world.
Still here.
What is it, dude?
Yeah, is Shinra still here?
Is who?
Shinra.
No.
Yeah. Well,